On time, hopefully. Let's get off to we got Spencer Barkoff, president and co-founder at Relay Payments. Spencer, thank you so much for your patience and coming on the show. Lots of stuff going on in the marketplace and around the world, as you know. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having us on today.
Yeah,
We appreciate
absolutely.
it.
So
Absolutely. How are you guys?
I'm doing great. Kaylee's battling some allergies
A
and
little rough over here, but we're making it through. It's fine.
but we're doing good. But we're doing good. Hey, Spencer, little bit of background. What's Relay Payments? What's going on? What do you guys do? Give the people some context here. What we're talking about.
Sure. So, Relay Payments is an electronic payment solution for the logistics industry. We really help replace carriers and brokers' reliance on cash and checks. Think of us as Venmo or PayPal for the industry. Really, the vision here is to take consumer like experiences that you and I experience every day when we go to the grocery store and can tap our phone or pay our friends electronically and bring it into the transportation industry. We work with thousands of carriers from the largest freight brokers and LTL and FTL carriers to mid-sized carriers all the way down to owner operators. And these folks work with us because we're just really streamlining payments across the industry.
So you guys have $43 million in fundraising that y'all just finished. Tell us a little bit about where you're going from that and how that fundraising is kind of a jumping off point for the next step for you guys.
Yeah, so right now it's been crazy. We've just been hiring across the entire company, every single department growing in order for us to serve our customers, which is what we do best, launch new products and continue to innovate with them as we continue to transform the industry.
Spencer, when I first see something like this, forgive me, but when I see this Relay Payments and we're talking about trucking, I think about a factoring company and I think about truckload and all that kind of stuff. But you guys are doing some big things with Old Dominion, correct? Can you speak to
Yeah,
that a little bit? Now, Old Dominion's LTL line. I don't normally associate the two together. Tell us about what's going on there with Old Dominion.
Yeah, so we were introduced to Old Dominion probably about 8 months ago, and they brought us in to really help them replace a decade-old manual process for how they pay their customers. What was super unique about that relationship where was we were able to work with their operations teams, their accounting teams, their technology teams, really leveraging data integrations to set us up to partner with them for the long term. The results have truly been incredible. We're realizing millions of dollars in savings. Their customers are happy. And we're really realizing our vision and our goal to sit in the middle and to help shippers and brokers and carriers and drivers do what they do best, right? Which is move freight. And we can just help everyone pay each other to streamline the process.
And so, Spencer, tell us a little bit about the tech itself and specifically how it's going to help those drivers because, people hear this new fangled thing is coming out. I don't want to have to deal with that. I like the old way. But if this is a solution that's being built to those drivers, what can they expect and how can Relay help them specifically?
Yeah, I think COVID's fundamentally changed the way these folks do business, right? I think when you show up to a location to pay someone, there's a lot of changes that have been made where drivers don't want to interact, and the paper-based products are going away, right? And of course, ELD mandates have changed the way people do business as well. Companies are looking for ways to be more efficient, and that directly impacts hours of service, right? So the fact that we can help these drivers make payments, again, get back on the road and not have to deal with the 45 minutes that it may take to make a payment or the 3 a.m. phone call that they may have to make to get approval. It keeps them on the road. We like to say, checks have been around since the late 1960s in this industry, and we want to be the solution for the next 50 years.
Mm.
So I get it. I get it with the drivers. I want to go back a little bit to the Old Dominion. What you guys are doing with Old Dominion and their customers. Are their customers paying freight invoices and LTL freight invoices using Relay Payment using you guys? Is that what's going on?
No, so what's happening with Old Dominion is they make certain payments on the road, right? Their drivers have
Oh,
to make
okay.
certain
I
payments,
got
and,
you.
and also they pay for certain fees along the delivery. And
Yeah.
we're helping automate those payments and streamlining their back office to ensure reimbursement and to keep their trucks moving.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
So
Less
this
paperwork
is
to keep
this
track
is
of.
a simpler, more efficient way to handle, like you'd be handling like lumpers at a food warehouse or something like that. Those type of ancillary things that they're trying to do, fuel, et cetera. right?
That could be, yes. Those are some of the payments that we help them with, and in addition to others that are made on the road.
Very, very
Excellent.
interesting.
It really is. It really is. And with the $43 million, what's ahead? What's ahead for you guys? What's next up there for relay payments? Where are you guys
Yeah,
going with this?
I mean, a lot of companies build products and then take them to market, right? Our fundamental value is to kind of do the opposite of that, right? We like to work with our customers to understand what their pains are and continue to build what they tell us to build. And so a lot of the funding will go to and continue to invest in our customers, invest in our employees, and continue to build new and innovative solutions for the market, to continue to bring this consumer-like payment experience that we experience every day into the transportation and logistics industry.
It's super, super interesting. Making it as easy as just tapping your phone or hitting yes on Venmo, right?
That's the goal. It doesn't make sense to us why it doesn't exist, and we're excited to continue to bring it into the market.
No, it's excellent stuff. I wish I had it back in the day when I was moving, actually in the business of actually moving freight and brokering, et cetera. It's tremendous improvements and speed things up. Spencer, how do people learn more about you guys and reach out to you guys and say, hey, I want this in ours?
Yeah, absolutely. If you're a trucking company and make payments, and your drivers make payments on the road, come to relaypayments.com, and we'll be in touch to help you automate payments for you.
Excellent stuff. Thank you so much, Spencer. We'll have you on again real soon. Good luck to you guys. I hope things go tremendously for you the rest of 2021.
Awesome. Thanks for having us on today.
Yep.
Thanks,
Have a good
Spencer.
one. There we go.
Hey, you know who always answers the call with just the most abundant and sincere alacrity when you call them?